Hello. Welcome everyone to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2021, the Unity of Nijmegen challenge, and we have upgraded our training facilities so they're now looking very good. We've had a few gains since we last met as well, and we've also made another signing. Yeah, we've got superb training facilities now, and we're one step closer to having the best facilities you can get possible in the game, and that's great because we're looking very nice. We've also had a few games, so let's go with the games very quickly, shall we? So the first game we had was a 1-0 victory against PSV Eindhoven. Pedro Mendes scored the only goal of the game after he gets in the end of actually a short cross, and it was good. We're looking very good here, and I felt that if we could beat PSV, we have a chance, a very good chance of doing really well in the league this year, and for me that is important, and I want to see where we can go from here because it was a good victory. We just shut them out, and it was a very confident display, even if it is at home where we are literally almost invincible in the league. Our next game was against Utrecht, and we took the lead thanks to this very long pass from Edmundson who finds Pedro Mendes. So long ball at the top can work sometimes. Unfortunately for us, we collapsed and conceded 3 goals. I don't know what happened. I don't know why we were so poor, but Menendez scores an own goal there trying to control it, and that was slightly embarrassing. And then they hit us on a counter from a corner, and Mensa just does this. It was a very disappointing goal to concede, and quite frankly, I was slightly ashamed that we conceded it. And then we conceded the third from a penalty spot, and yeah, one of the goals was an own goal. The other goal was a penalty, and the other goal was a counter from our corner, which we could have defended better. We were terrible in this game, and I wish I knew why we were terrible in this game, because this is probably one of the worst performances I've ever seen from my team, and that is saying a lot. This season, away from home, we've only picked up 3 points from 3, which is not great when you look at it that way. Also, as things stand, because of those 2 defeats we've suffered away from home, we are currently in 7th place after 6 matches with 10 points, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm wondering if we're gonna get top half this year. After finishing 2nd place 2 years running, the fact I've literally having to ask myself, are we going to get top half, is not what I was expecting to be thinking, but given how bad we've been doing sometimes, I kind of have to. Also, Feyenoord have got 21 goals this year. They've beat Utrecht 5-0, PSV 3-0, and RZ 3-0. They've never scored less than 2 goals a game, and their last match was the first time they didn't score more than 3 goals. It's ridiculous. And Ajax have scored 18 goals. This year, they've seemed to have turned up, even though they got beaten by Heerenveen. But Ajax might be back, and that's not a good sign for me, since we kind of relied on them absolutely ballsing up to get something going. PSV have dropped a few points, but yeah, we're 2 points off them. We're also 5 points off Ajax and 6 points off finals, so it's not a great start for us, is it? If we want to be, you know, challenging for the top 2 again, or for the title. I also mentioned about making a signing. I keep doing this to myself, I really do. So I might have got another defender. I've already got too many defenders, yet I'm doing it again. I literally got this guy on an end of season contract, which he won't be turning up until this summer, but his contract expires on the 31st. He won't turn 18 until the 16th of August. But the fact we got this guy turning up in summer is a little concerning that I literally do it again. I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong, for a free transfer, which is turning into 575,000 in compensation, he's not terrible. I just wonder if I'm literally putting myself in a corner by getting all these defenders when I probably don't need all of them because, well, I've already got Takakovic looking like he might be concerned about his playing time already, and that is not great. But also at the same time, he's only started 2 times and has come from the bench 6 times, so I can see why he is a little concerned by it. But even so, little concerning that we might have issues with that already, even if this guy is inconsistent. But still, we've got a few things to look forward to, especially with the signings coming through. And the fact we've also got that other defender coming through, the Serbian from Red Star. Yeah, we got too many defenders right now. We might struggle to get game time for all of them, but what can you do? Still, we have Barcelona in this video, and we are taking them on for the very first time. And given that they are also expected to be having a sellout crowd of 96,800 people in the Champions League, it was the biggest crowd I've ever seen, and we could be played in front of 99,000 people, which is remarkable. And I feel sorry for the boys because this is going to be difficult. Still, we're going to hope for the best. And if Liverpool don't win in their game against Zagreb, I'll be shocked. How Celtic got 2-2 draw against Bayern Munich, I don't know. But I'm all for because that's actually exciting. Even if it really doesn't help our coefficients going forward. But actually, let's check that before we do this game. I know it's terrible timing, but I'm very curious now. What are the coefficients looking like? We're still going to be off by some distance from Portugal right now. But yeah, hopefully we can get better and better. I mean, we're also not that far from France. So those are the two nations we're looking at. And hopefully we can improve and get high up the table. Because I want more places in the I want more Champions League spots, okay? We want an extra spot. We've only got 2 right now. And I think we need more, personally. That's just me. Still, we are going to take on Barcelona. They want me to bring Menendez on, and honestly, I can see why. Edmundson got an assist last time, but Gifscott had a 6.2 rating, as did Menendez, and as did Proper. Yeah, it wasn't great. Rodriguez has been injured as of late, and he's not fully fit. Heron actually played in the under-18s game against the Barcelona under-18s, so that could be interesting. But still, I think we got a good chance of maybe getting something out of it. We need to be very lucky in the counter, though, so I'm not expecting much. They want me to go very defensive. I'm not going to go very defensive. What I'm going to do is see where we can go from here, and personally, this could go badly. And oh my god, they got Jason Sancho. Who have they got in their team? Who have they got in their team? Because this should be okay, they don't recognize the goalkeeper. We recognize Roberto. They got Bonucci and Ronald Araujo, Alexandro, Dembele, Pedri, Moribi, Messi, Sancho, Griezmann. And they've got the Florian Muller, Dest, Fornals, Fati, Carvalho, Ramos Minga, and Lazari. I mean, I think at least 2 of these players are regions, but bloody hell, that is a strong squad. This is going to be painful, isn't it? Oh, that explains why he isn't playing. Stegen's injured. That is probably a blessing in disguise. He's out. Oh, it's not due to concussion. That sucks. Okay, so there's a highlights throwaway. Well, not throwaway. We've got highlight inside 90 minutes. We've gone for a more cautious approach in this game because I realised I don't want to go positive against Barcelona, especially when they are expected to take possession. But we've had the more possession, really? Alright, apparently we've had the more possession, which is interesting. But sell off now on the ball. But, oh my god, Mendes is in. Pedro Mendes had a chance, and that was a great chance. Alright. We actually had chances, and now they have a chance, or we have a chance for a free kick. Liverpool took the lead, but if we can get something respectable against Barcelona, I'll be very happy with that. I am not expecting a win. I'm not even expecting a point away from home at the Nou Camp, but I'd be very happy with a point here. For me, a point is as good as a win at this point, especially with balls like that. Jadon Sancho. Oh dear. This is going to go badly, isn't it? We've had... Oh, for... Who? Is it Moon's going to get sent off? That looks like he's going to be sent off for that. I've just got to say, that looks like a red card's going to happen. Especially if that is a penalty. Oh god, this is bad. You know when I said how this is... Oh god, it's a penalty. David Massa is giving it... And is this going to be a red card? Because I'm assuming the player got held back. Oh no, it was Griezmann got caught. Alright. It was proper again, the penalty way. Messi to take it. Messi scores it. It was close from Givskov, who, I'm going to be honest, I probably shouldn't be using at this point, but Messi scored his first decision with the penalty and won at Barcelona. That doesn't help us, does it? I had a feeling we could at least do something if we didn't concede in the first half and not from the penalty either. Still, corner. Headed away by Sancho, and Mummers gets there first. Edmundson, Lozano. It's a very young squad I've got out there, so I am expecting some mistakes. And then there's the proper, and the proper again. Here's Mummers. What can we do in this situation? Proper. And then there's ball through. Pedro Mendes is in. Again, good defending. If we can do that again, twice, then we have a chance. Okay, here's Edmundson, who's been booked. And here is the guy who plays because of injury. And it's Ranachir now on the ball. Van Rood's in. He's still got through despite everything. Plays in the middle. Pedro Mendes! He's had chances. We've actually had chances despite everything. We've actually gained chances. We're just not taking them. I tell you what, despite being behind, we're actually creating chances, and that for me is very exciting. And we've had the same amount of shots as Barcelona, so maybe the cautious approach has been the way to go for this game. Have a throw again. I swear, if we don't score, then the penalty is going to be the deciding factor, isn't it? That is going to be so annoying if that is the case. But here's Van Rood, Renatier, proper, out wide to Van Rood. We're definitely getting forward and creating chances, hopefully, and we've got the... We're making Barcelona camp in their own half. What on earth is this? Pedro Mendes, how is this keeper denied us so many times? This is offside, but bloody hell, this keeper's been good. They have a chance on this goal kick potentially. I'm starting to think we can get a late winner or a late equaliser, and that for me is ridiculous. This has been a lot better than I was expecting. I was expecting to be destroyed by Barcelona, but apparently this has been a good display, and if we can rely on this sort of performance in the future, we're going to get at least third place. There's no question about it. This has been an exciting experience for me to be able to go to Barcelona as Liverpool destroyed Dimo by 4-0, and to get at least a chance of getting a point and the Nou Camp only losing because of a penalty. I am very excited about this, and this is good. They have a free kick though, and gotta hope that we can hold on for this. So Griezmann to take. It's found Fati. Griezmann again in the middle, and that should be better. I tell you what, the fact we only lost due to a penalty is very encouraging. Yes, they had the XG. Yes, we weren't as good as we probably could have been, but that is still a good performance as far as I'm concerned. And the fact that goalkeeper was the player of the match is telling. That is very telling to me, that their goalkeeper was the best player on the pitch. That is very unlucky, and I think we did very well for ourselves. That was a great performance. It really was. The fact that we came so close to getting a point at the Nou Camp gives me a lot of encouragement and makes me think we can beat Barcelona at our ground. It really does. Still, as Popper's injured for a date of 2, we are not going to be back for a while. We're going to be back for either the first Dinamo Zagreb game or the second one, because I want to go through I've realized now I've not really gone that far in the season, so I need to get through the season a little bit more. So we might want to go through all the way down to September before the international break and then go from there, because we have not really done a lot of football in this series so far, so at least in this season. So let's go forward from there. Let's see what we can do. Let me know in the comments below, actually, do you think we can progress to the next round of the Champions League, or do you think third place is the only target we should be aiming for, given that it's Barcelona and Liverpool, and then we should be destroyed by Liverpool and Barcelona on our day? But what do you think of the performance we just had? I think it's the best performance we've actually done, even if we lost by a goal to 0. Either way though, I am going to end this here. Hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. Hope you guys like and share this video, and that you subscribe to the channel. It really does help me a lot. But anyway, until next time, goodbye, and well, good night.